first question, sister, what does trust mean to you in a relationship?
Trust in a relationship means everything. Um, if I'm with you and I can't trust you, I'm not gonna be with you for long. You want somebody. It means like someone who you can count on, someone that could take accountability, someone that's loyal. Is probably everything that you want in a person all in one. Trust means I can be with you. Trust it's not the foundation because I say communication, but it's that layer right up under, right on top of communication. I think trust can provide years in a relationship because it makes you feel like someone always has your back. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I can leave this money around him, or I can trust to be myself and put my all into something because I know that the trust we have between each other isn't going to go nowhere. Like, I don't have to worry. It gives you more like a worry-free, I would say. You look like you itching to say something, so.
No, my mind is pondering. I'm really not itching to say something. When my mind starts doing it, I'm trying to come up with something to say. No, I'm just playing. Um, now, okay, well, to me, trust is the foundation. Um, Communication goes alongside of that, but people can communicate and completely manipulate you within their communication. And so, like, trust is the foundation on where we stand. Like, if there's no trust, there's no foundation, there's no relationship, there's nothing that we can build from. Trust is everything. It's the foundation that's laid that allows me to want to build with you. Not only that, it allows me to feel secure with you. Um, it makes the complicated things simple. And because we as human beings, we as individuals, we're very complicated. We're full of complexities. But it makes it simple. Well, how does it make it simple? I'm glad you asked. It means that I can take you at your word. It's simplified. I break it down into its truest form. Like, I can take you at your word. When you tell me something, I don't have to doubt it. I don't have to question it. I can take you at your word. I don't have to worry about you because you told me that you got me and I got you. And I think that that goes a long way because when you began to question someone's intentions, then I think that you're probably on the downside of things. So for trust being the main factor, you being able to take someone at their word, you being able to lay a foundation in which y'all build on top of, you being able to lay brick after brick, you being able to go to war and trust that that person has your back. Even if that person not around, you can trust that that person is always going to protect your name in a room that you're not in. Like, that's trust. Like, sister, you ain't got to worry about someone having a conversation about you when you not in a room. If I'm in a room, because I'm a check it. I'm gonna check it at the door. Ain't nothing happening under my nose pertaining to you because you can trust that I'm going to be the one that has your best intentions in mind. I'm going to be the one to be the shield, the sword, all the above. You get what I'm saying? And I should be able to trust that on the opposite end. I think that trust is it's the currency, man. Like, it's the currency. Like, you can cash it in. Like, it's not like I I can trust you no matter what stage in life I'm at. Be that at this stage of whether I'm trying to build, be that at the stage where we got it all, be it whether I'm going through ups and downs, whether I done lost someone. Like, because when I go through things as a man, in order for me to be vulnerable, I have to trust you. I don't tell people my emotions. I don't tell people what I'm feeling unless I trust you. So if I trust you, that means I feel secure in you. That means I can feel vulnerable within you. So it's a lot more words on top of that, but it's all of those things in one. It's all the above. Yeah, it's all the above.
I keep hearing that Kevin Gates song every time you say that. Christina
It's all
said,
the above.
the trust to me in a relationship, never needing to keep receipts. I never have to go through your phone. I never have to worry if you, when you picked up your homegirl or gave your coworker a ride home, if anything more happened. I completely agree.
Man, she said all of that. Why am I only getting the top part of the comment?
I don't know.
Man, it's
Trust in a
that Mercury
relationship.
retrograde.
Trust in a relationship leads to secureness in the relationship. The relationship being secure, the people being secure.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Not only that, man, like when you have trust in a relationship, I think everything cultivates and is fertilized from there. Like a lot of things are watered with that essence. Like your partner, like it does something different to your partner when she knows that she can trust you, when she knows that she ain't got to worry about the other girls, she ain't got to worry about you entertaining no other girls, even if, you know, rumors or words get out. I know my man. Like it does something different when a man trusts his woman no matter where she's at, no matter who she's around. I'm not even gonna pay attention to you. I'm not even gonna put my eyes in that opposite direction. Why would I do that? Like it does something different, man. You know what I'm saying? And they say in order for you to build a high foundation, a tall structure, that you have to have uh, a deep, a deep, deep foundation. You know what I'm saying? And I think trust, man, like it just allows you to build, like brick out the brick. Whether it's a kingdom, whether it's an empire, whether it's a relationship, whatever, like it just allows you to do those things.
Christina said, if you tell me something, don't feel the need to Google it.
She lying.
If you're
She lying. She Googles everything because she
you
want to be
know,
right. You know what I'm saying?
trust will keep me
No, because
from
I don't. Because I trust my mind.
Trust will keep me from checking your birth chart to see where you got messed up.
No, you're gonna do that anyway. Where your placements at? Where your shot? Oh no. This is out. Run.
Within 30 days. You got 30 days to find the time and the date that you was born.
Mm-hmm. Now, as soon as I already know my sister. She gonna know the birth chart, the sun, where the sun is, where the rising sign is at, where the moon is at. Like she gonna check the eighth house. She gonna look at where the Mars is at. She gonna look at where the Venus is at. Okay, that's astrology conversation. That's another conversation. Okay.
Okay, what's this next question?
Okay. So, in your opinion, how has your view on love and relationships evolved?
So not giving a fuck. No, I'm just playing.
No, just your view on love and relationships and the evolution of it through your eyes, or just something that you want from it. Like,
I think I see red flags a lot quicker. How have I evolved? You know, I think when I was younger, I was more carefree. I didn't really take anything serious. I didn't. I didn't really care about like actually marriage and being in a relationship. I was real carefree back in the day. Now I'm like, I guess now that I'm older and things change and you kind of want someone to be there when you turn around and lay down sometimes. I'm more for a relationship. I'm more for putting my focus into one person and trying to build and having communication. Before those things I looked for like in my friends. Like that's why I never really cared about being in a relationship because I have my homegirls I could talk to and turn to. And so having a man at the time wasn't important to me until I experienced a relationship that was long term. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe this is what I've been missing. Like to have a partner and build with them. I realized that was important. I realized like things that aren't like necessarily like disrespectful to me. I realize now how important it is to the other person. Like before, in my mind, if I didn't deem it to be disrespectful, like shut up, like But now that I'm older and I've experienced and I've went through my own hurt, like I would never want someone to feel that way. So I have a more of an appreciation for a man than I had previously. I'm more picky on who I give my energy to. I'm more picky on who I will ever lay down with, because I realize like not everyone is deserving, because some people are here for the moment and they'll take advantage of that. So it just made me more cautious on who I give a piece of me, and it made me cautious on, well, not cautious, it made me more gentle and more nurturing and caring towards a partner.
I like that. Yeah. Um, how has my view on love and relationships evolved? Okay, so let me start from where it used to be to where it is now. Um, love was brand new to me. Um, so it was scary. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And I think that we're automatically in survivor mode. We want to protect our ego. We have defense mechanisms. Um, you know, and I think that I've learned to maneuver through all of those emotions to see that my partner on the opposite end always had the best intentions for me. But
Yeah.
at the beginning stage, it wasn't always like that, just due to the fact of how I grew up, the conditioning, the environment. Um, I didn't see a lot of long lasting relationships. There was not a lot of fathers in the house. There was a bunch of single mothers raising their kid. And so I guess because my eyes had never witnessed it, I didn't know what to expect from it. And so if I didn't know what to expect from it, they say anytime you're uncertain, fear pops itself up. And so I was afraid. And so my ego, which being afraid, would try its best to protect itself in any and all ways. But as I grew over a period of time, my wife brought me children. Like all of these things are coupled in my mind and they're a part of my spirit. And I would say that it's evolved me to the part where it allowed me to be the best version of myself. Uh, like the love that I have heard between me and my wife, between me and my kids, it's the only thing that I need in this world. And of course, that's the reason why I strive to be the man that I am, because they never asked me for anything. My wife has never asked me for anything. My kids have never asked me for anything. And because they've never asked me for anything except for me to be me, I want to give them everything.
Yeah.
I want to give them the world. That's why I hustle. That's why I have this passion. That's why I have this ambition. I don't give a damn about the materialistic things, but I feel like they deserve it because they've been so good and real. And I'm just like, man, I rarely see realness, just like you rarely see blood diamonds, just like you rarely see blue moons. But when you see it, you want to cherish it. And I'm like, I want to cherish this. I want to water it. I want to cultivate it. Let me show you how much you mean to me by not only loving you like this, but providing for you all of these things. So it's my fuel, it's my gas that I put in my vehicle that allows me to wake up in the morning to get from point A to point B. It's the thing that allows me to look past people's bullshit and like, now I'm doing it for this. It's the thing that brings me back to clear view. When I don't have it all together, when I'm going through shit and like when I'm processing my emotions, I'm like, why is life this way? Why am I going through all of this? They center me. They're my gravity. They literally center me and bring me back. So it's evolved me to the best version of myself. It has allowed me to self-reflect. And through my self-reflection, I hear their dialogue, them telling me how much they love me, them telling me how important that I am to them. That goes a long way because I never seen it. I never seen it. But to never see it and to witness and experience it is, man, it's my heaven on earth. Like it's literally literally my heaven on earth. If the world started crashing down right now, I would say that I've literally experienced heaven on earth because I have these people in my life. I have my wife, who I love with my heart and with my soul and with my spirit. I have my kids, in which they teach me, they allow me to fill the void that I never had growing up. Because you know how we grew up, I've never had it. So they allow me to fill that void, that absence. They're everything to me and so much more. I'm sorry. But like, I ain't gonna start crying on this motherfucker. I ain't gonna do that.
You sure?
Yeah. But yeah.
So, what was the question? Oh,
The
how
question
has
was,
everyone's view of love changed from back in the day to now? If y'all want to comment, let's read the comments. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you.
unconditional love is the best reward a man can receive. And that's, I think love goes a long way, not just for the man and for the woman. I think when someone is allowed to grow freely in their space and they're watered with love every day, the potential, it's no limits to what he or she can become. And, and just to know that there's no costume, there's no disguise, there's no makeup, like for a person to be vulnerable and naked and then you still love them, you're able to see their lowest points and you're able to see their highest points, you're able to see the dirt and the darkness and still be like, nah, there's no restrictions for my love. Like, I got you. Like, that speaks volumes. Just unconditional love in general. There's nothing you can do to make me love you more. There's nothing you can do to make me love you less. I love you.
Yeah.
Not Corey blushing. He definitely was over here blushing, trying to get out the camera. Like we still didn't see her. Oh, she was definitely over here blushing, trying to get out the camera like we didn't see her. Definitely seen you doing this. Definitely seen you leaning to the side. Oh. See that, Nicole, I'm doing something right. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hey, that's that love. It's front and center. You can't run from it. You hear me? You better run to it. Don't run from it, run to it. Wait, hey, sister, where you at? I can't put your face back over there. No, there we go. There we go. There we go.
So, oh God.
You probably needed this one today. That's what it was. You needed this. You hear me? That beautiful smile on your face. Embrace it, man. Gotta embrace it. We have no more questions for today, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so if anyone wants to get in touch with us, you can inbox me directly, and you can inbox Chemist directly, or you can email us at the 444cast@gmail.com. It can be any questions or topics. We usually gear towards spiritual, our relationships, but we're open to any topic. We can answer anything because we live everyday life. So make sure y'all like the video, inbox us your questions or topics or anything that y'all would like to see us do differently. We're open to that as well. You have anything else you want to say?
No.
All right. Well, once again, it's your girl, Corey.
It's your boy, Chemist.
And thank you for tuning in to Black Box Conversations. Y'all have a good evening.